Excuse me.
No, excuse me.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm George Stobart.
Well, somebody has to be.
And you are?
The Right Honourable the Viscount Lonsdale. But you can call me Lord Lonsdale. Or my lord. Or just Lonsdale. Or Archie. Whatever pulls your goat. Hey, what?
If I'm not mistaken, you're British.
Very astute of you, young Gary. Quite the bright spark for a Yank.
Well, I did excel in most of my classes, except cookery.
Well done. Excellent. Of course, I never went to school. No need. Lonsdale's got all they need up top at birth.
So why are you in Rome, Archie?
This is a long story, Gregory.
It's George.
So it is. Anyhow, a few years back, I was doing my party trick on the streets of Paris. Uncle Archie the juggling clown. Lovable, lovely, lovely Archie. Then, one day...
What happened?
Oh, Jimmy 2 Feet, that's what happened. Caught me with the proverbials down and...
And?
Blackmailed me. Then he blackballed me. Never got over it. Destroyed my very soul, don't you know?
So, are you a real Viscount?
148th in line to the throne of England, I think.
Royalty, no less. I'm honored.
Oh, you should be, Giles, me old mucker.
What do you make of Brother Mark?
Brother Looney, more like, thinks I'm some sort of special forces soldier. I mean, me? Me?
I can't see it myself.
Exactly. I'm clearly officer material.
So there's no love lost between you two?
Oh, I like to wind him up, don't you know? Gets all flustered and flaps his gloves.
So what exactly do you do?
Old trick I picked up at Sandhurst. Attack the core to break the man. Or is it the other way around?
What do you know about Mark's car?
Gets more attention than I've had hot women. Or is that dinners? If anything happens to it, the poor chap falls apart, comes to pieces. Tiny, tiny pieces.
What do you make of this?
It's monstrous. What is it?
It's an extendable golf club.
Extendable? Well, what on earth for?
It fits in your pocket.
And if you don't mind my saying so, old boy, you need to get out more. I say, Jimmy, I may be drunk, but I can still see you in a blurry sort of way. Now, leave my bread alone.
But it looks so tempting.
Stealing from a tramp. Have you no shame?
Hi, Mark. Can you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
So what's the deal with Archie over there?
Lecherous old miser. Of course, that could be just a cover.
What?
It could be working for MI5 or 6. Or the agency. The world's full of spies, you know.
Think so?
Open your eyes to the interweb, my friend, and find out what's really happening in the world.
Aha! Well, maybe I'm a spy.
I hardly think so. But look at Archie, a panther, poised for action. He's got the 3,000-yard stare.
I think that's the 3,000 proof stare.
Never trust a man who only washes once a year.
So what other movies do you like?
Oh, Fly Hard, Bad Lads, The Bold Complacency. There's still not a patch on In Cold Blood.
So why become a priest?
I abhor violence.
Of course. What's so special about In Cold Blood?
Oh, it's a high-octane ride into an awesome world of kitsch.
Sounds amazing.
There's, and possibly one of the most accurate depictions of undercover work ever.
I can't believe a man of the cloth has a thing for an actress like Lucy Chu.
She's strong, George. A woman to aspire to.
Aha.
She knows her own mind and takes no nonsense from men.
Respect.
There's God, and then there's Lucy Chu.
Wasn't she in that dodgy French movie, The Housemaid's Knee? And didn't she...
Despise the sin, George, not the sinner.
Mark, I've got a little something I know you're gonna like.
Why, George, aren't you the dark horse?
What? Yeah. Anyway, I have here a photograph of Lucy Chu.
Oh, George, it's heavenly. I'm aching with jealousy. Oh, quickly, Lord, forgive me.
I wouldn't bank on it, Mark. Nice plant.
Can I help at all?
No, I'm fine. Just trying to get inside.
Well, here's a little hint. Keys?
Oh, yeah. What kind of idiot am I, huh?
I wonder, what kind are you?
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
The tramp over there believes he's a viscount.
Oh, yes? He's had one bottle too many.
I think he passed that stage around 40 years ago. You see Archie's moldy bread?
Yes, George.
Could you get it for me?
I'm not stealing food from a tramp. If you want it so bad, get it yourself.
Okay, only asking. Have you seen Mark's Pride and Joy?
I'd rather have the Trabi from Prague.
Yeah. Hey, remember that guard?
Oh, thanks. I can still taste the garlic.
That was a long time ago, huh, Nico?
Yep. So what about the car?
Oh, yeah. It's got cult status.
For what? Being the worst car in the world?
He doesn't think so.
Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Brother Mark's really friendly, isn't he?
Only to you, Georges. I think you have a new friend.
Well, I guess I'm just a lovable kind of guy.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Last time I take you on a surprise vacation. Hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything. Oh,
Don't you have any better food than that moldy piece of bread?
it's full of goodness, dear boy. In the desert, we used to eat 5-week-old bread and boil our socks for soup.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, Georges?
Hey! Stay away from my car. It's very precious, and I've only just waxed it.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Now, please, look at the gleam and realize.
Okay, I'm realizing.
Let's try the button.
Yes?
Excuse me, I have a friend I'm trying to trace.
The who might that be?
Her name is Anna Maria. She lives around here?
Blonde hair? Green eyes?
Yes.
Nice parte posteriore?
Possibly.
Ha! Never seen her before in my life.
But
Let's try the button.
Yes?
excuse me, I'm in need of assistance.
Do I sound like a tourist informazione to you?
No. I mean,
Good day.
hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything. Oh,
Nice plant.
Hi, Mark. Can you spare a minute?
For you, George, anytime.
The main door to the apartment block is locked. I don't suppose you have a key, do you?
Do, but I don't lend it out.
Maybe you have a spare?
I do, but I'm not going to tell you where it is.
Hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything. Oh,
Brother Mark says there's a spare key for that block of flats. I don't suppose you know where it's hidden.
oh, yes, the key. Yes, I know where the key is, all right.
Well,
What?
where's the key?
Key? Well, where it always is. You fool, under the plant pot to the left of the doorway. But you won't get it. He's damned cunning, that priest.
We'll see. Hey, Archie. You seem a little distracted. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah. You seem to like my friend over there.
Oh, what a girl! Face of an angel and the body of a Valkyrie warrior maiden.
Lucky it's not the other way around, huh?
Reminds me of my good lady wife.
Oh, did something bad happen?
Monte Cassino happened, old boy. Winter of 43. Me and General Lease up against Kesselring.
2 against 1? Good odds.
I was the outsider. Caught a blighty one. Never made it home.
That's tough. Getting wounded.
Wounded? Don't be silly. No, I got drunk. I ran off with a nurse and opened a bar in Palermo.
You are all heart, Archie.
All hard, no liver to be precise.
Hey! Get your hands off my shrubs!
I didn't touch your shrubs.
Well, anyone could see you want to.
We've got to find a way to distract this guy. Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Would you try and charm Mark to see if you can get us into the apartment?
How do you mean?
You know, use your feminine wiles to get the key to the apartment block.
You really think it's going to work on him?
Duh, he's a guy, isn't he?
Well done, Nico. The bread is now mine.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
It's a cheap trick, but it ought to work.
Oh no! My Lucy! My little Lucy! Go on, shoo! Get away!
That'll keep him busy.
Here it is.
Nico, I'm going outside to have a look around. You wait here and watch the corridor for anyone coming.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Have we got a problem here?
You want to try asking instead of telling for a change, George.
Hey, you're right. I'm sorry. What would you like to do, Nico?
How about I wait here and watch the corridor?
Well, that's a good idea. Let's do that.